was so cool. It flew right past me off that tripod and caught a dragonfly midair, landed, and was just munching away on it. What is going on? We are slowly getting back to being normal, minus all of the trees and debris that is still laying all over the property. But we've got power, we've got our vehicles, we're all safe, we're all here. I've kind of been neglecting the chickens the last few days, just been a little preoccupied, but I got to remember that there's more than just what is right there in front of me, all those trees and debris down. These ladies need my attention too. So I got another bag of treats for them. We'll give them a little something. And actually that side, I didn't show you this. We had more fall back here. That log came down and actually pushed that fence in a little bit. So that's from the first storm. That's from the big 140-mile-an-hour windstorm. All that crud back there. But yeah, we're gonna get the chickens fed. We're gonna try to wrap up a couple projects that we started on and that we need to get finished very soon. Oh, they know what's coming, don't ya? Man, the storm's just made this all a sloppy mess though. I got some fruits and vegetables. Not a lot, but get some treats for y'all. There it is. Yeah, so this is what I need to get done because actually in 2 days I am getting goats and I need to have this thing finished up. But when we left off, all I had is the ridge top, which is right there, and some trim. So it should be fairly easy. And then a few screws. I ran out of screws. So we'll just fasten up the rest of those and we're basically done. I'm gonna hook it up. Hopefully we'll get it drug down to its new location. I'm not sure if there's, I'll have to maybe think of a new path because there's kind of trees in the way right now. But yeah, we'll worry about that when the time comes. But yeah, let's get screw gun out, get some tin, got my cutters. Let's get this thing wrapped up. So basically what I picked up was just a drip edge, like you put on a house. It should slide underneath here. Really nice. And it just fills that void. Can't see my edge of the tin, and it's going to create an extra little water barrier right there. So I think it's going to fit about perfect. Just got to cut an angle on the bottom, find where I need this one to end, cut that, do it 4 times total, and that's done and complete. So it should be pretty easy. So I'm just going to mark this angle first, make the cut, then I can place it back in here, and then I can get the top angle. Careful, this metal can be really sharp, okay?
Like how I touch right here?
Yeah, you can probably touch right there. Just gotta be careful everywhere else, especially on these cuts where I'm cutting at. Okay, I think that's all that's needed.
Careful where the cuts are at?
Yep, watch your finger right there. Perfect. All right, we got this piece cut. And just like that, it'll fit right underneath there. All right, so final step is just screwing this in. I got the pre-existing holes, so it should be pretty easy. I'll see if I can get this started, okay? There we go. You want to do the next one? Mm-hmm. After I start it? Here, I'll start the screw. All right, you want to drill? Okay, yep, right up. A little more, there you go. Perfect. Okay, let's check the next one.
I can reach this one.
Can you reach that one too?
Yes.
Okay, I'll get started again. Okay, let me Let me get this adjusted so it'll kick off. All right, you wanna try it? Give her a whirl. There you go, good job. Yeah. Are you ready? You wanna come over here on the side? All right, you wanna push on it? Or do the drill? Perfect, good job. Good job. Perfect. Okay, one more tall one I'll get. There we go. And how about I start all these bottom ones and then you can just finish them, okay? Next. I'll take a handful if you want me to. There we go. Get them all started for you quick. We got this row.
You can just do all of those up there.
Yeah. I'll do the high ones.
Okay.
You gotta make sure it stays on there nice and straight like this. There we go. Okay. And pull straight out. And try the next one. Want to try it by yourself? The paint kind of makes them a little bit hard to get in there. There we go. Try that. Oh, it almost twisted out of your hand, huh?
Yes, it did.
That's all right. Here, you want me to help you hold them? Okay, ready? Go for it. Nice. All right, you want to do the next one? All right. Perfect. All right, so all the screws are in now. We just have the ridge cap left, and it's also used, so it actually has screw holes already spaced. So I just got to find out where I need to end at. It looks like they're going to hit, obviously, and then just make a couple cuts, one on each end to the length I want. Probably have it overhang a little bit, just a little extra security. Then we can get it screwed in and attempt to drag it. All right, let's see here. So it's pretty much centered, about perfect. It's actually gonna go there. I might just go like 2 fingers-ish. That's a good measurement tool, huh? 2 fingers-ish. All right. All right. I think I can kind of just eyeball it right about there, I'd say. Close enough. Perfect. All right. Right about there. Looks about centered. Just gotta pull it down, put a couple screws in it, and we're done. Done. Whew. All right, final step is seeing if we can pull this down to its location. Got this chain hookup Kind of curious to see how heavy this darn thing is. Not sure if I'll be able to pick it up. Oof, I can move it. Okay, I'm gonna have to twist it to the side a little bit. Get it hooked too. You wanna help me? You wanna pull? Ready? Oh, that's not that bad. There we go, big guy. All right, watch out behind you. There we go. All right. Let's see if I can get this pulled down here a little bit. Not too bad. I got a couple shackles I'll use. Oh, a little bit more. All right. See if we can pull it. You ready, Lacey?
Yeah, I'll be on the back and see if we can.
Okay, why don't you sit down nice? Okay, ready?
No.
All right, got it pretty much in the general location that I want it. The final adjustment will have to be a little bit by hand. All right, let me pull forward, guys. Ready? Yeah? Go! That's all that's needed for now. Just want to straighten it out this way a little bit. There we go. I think that's pretty good right there. All right, step one of the goat security is done. We got the portable goat shed down here, roughly in the location I want. Next step is fencing. I actually have two separate rolls. Each roll is 168 feet of electric netting fencing. It's like 48 inches tall. I got a solar charger I'm gonna hook up to it, but I was gonna use both rolls originally and have this huge giant area for them, but because of all the debris that's down and the storm clutter that is left, I'm just gonna use one roll for now. I just don't have time to clean up as much is needed to get that entire two sections up. So I'm gonna use one 168 foot roll of fencing. Brought my mower down here. I roughly staked out what I think is about 168 feet worth of fencing. Yeah, I'm gonna mow the grass down nice and low, see if we can get that fence up. So we have our netting. Hopefully I can do this without tangling it all up. But looks like they got, there we go. So I think our gate probably be somewhere on this side. So I'm gonna drop that one maybe there, or do I need to start on the other side? Oh, they have it wrapped up. All right, that's what they got going on here. They have it wrapped up. Then I can spread these out. And they have the ends hooked together. Okay, geez. Once I figured out how this is all attached from the factory, it made things a little bit easier. Oops, I do have one dragon down there. All right, post number 1. All right, we have all 168 feet of fence up and installed. Got this gate system up and going. There we go, all 168 feet up and installed with our gate. It's looking pretty darn good. Took me a little bit of time to untangle the fence a bit, figure out how the gate thing worked, but all in all, it is up. Got the charger charging up in the barn right now. I have, I think, pretty much the staples I need done. I have a water trough for the goats. I have a feed trough actually behind the barn. Yeah, got the hydrant right there. I've been in contact with a couple individuals for either brome or some sort of grass hay for feeding them. I got some feed, some grain feed also. I think we are kind of done for right now. I know eventually I'll have some toy. Oh, look at that. Landed right on my tripod. Well, that was pretty cool. They've been flying really close. I don't know if maybe, oh man, he just caught a dragonfly. That was so cool. It flew right past me off that tripod and caught a dragonfly midair, landed, and was just munching away on it. So I don't know, maybe me mowing around here stirring up some of the bugs and they're pulling in the birds to eat them. But yeah, we are good. I think we are good. We'll see. I'm sure once we get them, there'll be a lot of new different things we'll have to add in. And as I talk to other goat owners or whatever, we'll figure out what we need. But shelter's up, fence is up. We're ready for some goats, man. Hope you enjoyed today's video. We'll see you next time. Later.